I'm going.
Go.
Welcome, everybody. Catfish
Hi.
and I are doing another convoy. We're going to have some fun. We're going to try not to go crazy this time. We don't know how this is going to work. We're going from Butte, Montana to Bozeman, Montana. Should be a little bit of fun.
Yeah, and we are hauling the heavy bulldozer again, 88,000 pounds, 300 miles, roughly 20 minutes. Did you get fuel?
Yes.
You didn't get fuel. Oh, okay.
Yep. I made sure to grab fuel or I was going to run out.
Oh, you got fuel before I did. Gotcha.
I'm waiting for you at the... You're at...
No, it's your time to lead this turn.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I actually like being a follow. I like to follow on convoys. Because then I know where you're turning off at.
We're doing 2 videos.
Yep.
And I led the first one. You're leading this one.
Sounds good then. Get ready to break very fast.
That's fine.
Hopefully your response time is very, very well.
Well, my truck's slower, so you're going to pull away from me anyway.
Yeah, not always.
Remember, you upgraded your...
Oh, yeah, my engine and my...
Yeah.
I'm
still running off base.
I was scared of that cattle guard there.
Dude, I've never seen... Like, I've seen them coming out of farms, but I've never seen them coming on and off the highway.
Oh, yeah, you'll see weird things in Montana. This state is crazy. You get up into the northeast part of the state, and it's a whole entire different ballgame. I'm from being so close. I've been up into those. I've been almost all over Montana. So, you know, it for me from where I'm from in North Dakota, it's like a 2-hour drive for me to get to Montana. But the crazy thing is, I get on the other side of Heber in North Dakota, and I actually go backwards in time. Because it changes to mountain time.
Mountain time? Hold on, mountain time. Oh, hold on.
I'm central. I'm central. I'm 1 hour behind you.
Yeah, the farther you go west,
you
go back in time. Gotcha.
Yeah. So,
gotcha.
But it used to be, growing, like, in the 80s, it used to switch, so I'm in Bismarck, on the other side of the river is Mandan. And it used to switch in Mandan. Could you think of living in Mandan and working in Bismarck? Because think you would actually gain an hour just going to work. So say you had to work at 7 a.m., you would have to leave at like 5:45 a.m.
to be there.
Because technically it would switch.
Yeah. We kind of have that situation up in the panhandle of Florida at that shop, because about an hour west of them is the time zone, and they have to go out there, which is to like the very tip of the panhandle is like the next time zone over. So when they have to go out there to fix cars, they have to leave 2 hours early to get there on time.
That's crazy. Like, it just used to be a mind boggle for me, because I knew people that lived down here and lived in Mandan during that time, and they said it used to be the biggest headache.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, great. I don't know where my lights are. I think we're going to run into darkness, and I don't think I've got lights. Maybe I do have.
I think it's...
I've got a button box. Remember, I've got my little tablet.
No, you
for
can
mine.
button box. Yeah.
I don't have to hit buttons on my keyboard or my wheel. Except for my horn. Unless I want to talk in game.
That fucking truck.
How far are you? Am I pulling away from you?
Yeah.
Like severe?
I told you, you're at the top of my navigation.
I was doing 65.
Yeah, I'm doing 47.
I can slow down.
Nah, you're good, dude.
I don't want to get there before you. I would have said something different, but I'm trying to keep this kind of PG.
we're like a borderline PG-13/R.
So hold on. So are we like 1980s PG-13 or 2022 PG-13?
I'm gonna go with a 1990s 12 p.m. Skinamax special. With all the white noise. You're sitting there squinting your eyes.
Yep. You're trying to dial it in on your on your little receiver.
So back then, did you all have the little tube filters?
Are you talking like it has like a little scroller?
No. So we in Maryland, they had what they called a tube filter, and basically what you did was when you paid for a subscription, the cable company would come out and put this little. It almost looked like a CO2 canister, except for it had two cable ends on either side.
Yep.
Well, I was working for, I forget what company I was working for. It was like Jiffy Lube or one of those things, right? And the Comcast trucks would come in. So every time the Comcast trucks would come in, I would take another filter, just like one from each truck. So at one point, I had like 7 or 8 filters in line in the back of my TV, and I had all the channels for free.
No, funny thing is my aunt had gave us an older box. Like back in the day, you had to have like a little box, and like back when you maybe had 60 channels, maybe if you're lucky. Like I know at one point we were like 45 channels. But my box, so you had your little, I had a little dial that I moved across for where I wanted it, and then sometimes I could get in a different channel if I just moved this little dial. Well, I could move that little dial and get free channels in. So I could get like HBO and Cinemax and all these for free. Just because I just moved that little dial.
Just so almost like a rabbit ear dial.
Yeah.
Same concept, like the old 1980s car radios where you had to like just a little tweak.
Yep.
To get the channel you want.
It scrolled up and down, and I just had to perfectly get it right in there.
The things you
and they tried to switch out my box, and I said, no, I own this box. You don't own this box. And I used that box until I think we had to move to. Oh no! When we moved from that house to the trailer, I think that's when I got my first like bigger box because I was watching NHL all the time. But no, the stuff we got to see in our lifetime.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about. I saw something today. When you realize that 1970 to today is more years than 1970 to 1913, I think it was.
Well, I don't think that's right.
No, that doesn't sound right.
No, that'd be like
70, 80, 90, 2000, 2010, 2020 is 50 years. Yeah, because 1910,
that'd be 60 years
40,
though.
50, 60, 70.
So maybe 1920?
Maybe.
Yeah, because 1920 would be like 40-something.
Yeah, that might be what it is. But it's weird to think about that, like, you know, when we were born in the 80s and 90s, we're thinking, oh, people born in the 1910s, they're old as hell. But now you got people being born today that when they turn 50 or 60, they're going to look back at us and be like, oh, look at the technology they had.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you can go. I'm behind you.
Oh, no, I'm trying to speed up with that for going up that hill. Nope, I'm slowly going. But no, technology has really changed because you have things that. So when my grandma passed, or my great grandma passed, she was 99 when she passed. She never had a driver's license. Back then, my great grandpa drove her everywhere, but she lived in such a small town, she could literally walk everywhere.
Yeah, that's how my grandmother was. She never had a license because when she was the era that she grew up in, women didn't have licenses.
Mm-hmm. Like,
their husbands took care of them.
Like my grandma had a license. Of course, both my grandmas had a license, but my great grandma that I got to know, she called her sister, still spoke Finn, and talked to her, and
yeah, it's just weird to think of the differences.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, the technology that they invented in the early to mid 1900s paved the way to double the technology that they produced.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think about the technology that we've produced since, let's say, the 1960s to today, will be doubled by the time 2100 comes around.
So I want to give you a thought of this, right? So in the 90s, remember the big, huge brick phones?
Yeah,
the old Motorola brick phones?
Yeah.
Okay, think of this. If you look at through how it went, they went from big phones to little phones, from little phones to big phones again.
Yep, and if you look at it again, we're now going back to little phones because now we're starting to get back into the flip technology.
Yeah. Like, the problem is they're wanting to go retro, but they wanted to bring it, because there was so much advancements.
Yeah, because a flip phone's not a flip phone anymore. It's just a touch screen that's flexible.
Mm-hmm.
And the bends in the middle.
Yeah. It's so cool. Like, it's just, looking at technology is just, we're still running on 8-bit, technically. Well, if you actually look, not 64, because if you look at your PCs, all of it is 64-bit.
Yeah.
Right? 64-bit, that's why it was called the N64.
Yeah, exactly.
And look how much it has evolved.
It's nuts. I mean, we're moving up to, I mean, what are we up to now? 8K TVs? 4? We're definitely at 4. I'm pretty sure
we're over 4. There's some 8Ks, yes.
There are some people who are streaming in 8K to people that don't even have 8K TVs.
Or 8K phones. Or, there's been people that have been putting out content, even videos, for so many years in 4K. But some people's phones can't even deal with it.
Yeah, it was just like when the first computers came out. No one was spending $1,000 back in the 50s to get a computer.
Oh, no, because they were the size of a room.
Yeah. I mean, shit, $1,000 was half the cost of most cars back in the 50s.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's great to hear from, like, my dad and stuff. Going and buying a car for, like, $100.
Yeah, like, that's, like, so my dad and my mom moved actually only, like, 3 blocks from where I'm currently at, right?
Okay.
And their first house was $25,000 in the 70s.
Yeah. But if you look, here's what you have to look at, is inflation costs.
Yeah. But that house right now is going for $500,000.
Mm-hmm. Because of the location, and because, think, you can't buy new dirt. There's no other dirt to buy.
No, it's hard, because I've been looking, and for me to get anything new dirt, Like, the cheapest thing that I found was like $90,000, but for the 5-acre plot, it's 5 acres deep, not wide.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fucking river running through the first acre
Yeah.
that I would have to build a bridge to get onto the rest of my property.
But think how cool. Make a moat with a drawbridge, dude.
Put a drawbridge on it so they can...
Dude, think how bomb that would be.
That would be fucking amazing.
I think friends come over, hold on here, I'll release the drawbridge, or have a button so it's like, or like say at night you don't want the kids to leave, just put the drawbridge up, put on a code.
Yeah, because unless you're on the end plot, you're not getting out. You have to walk all the way down, or go through the water.
Mm-hmm.
And now that would be an amazing idea.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually put like 2 guys on either side, like robot guys, like, you know, the windmills when they spin, the guys like doing stuff.
Yep.
Do that, but as the bridge is coming down, there's just a robot there that looks like he's spinning a wheel, like old time
No, he's churning butter.
churning butter. That would be funny. And you know, I wouldn't even do like a solid one. I would do like a grid pattern made out of like 6x6s. So it would be strong enough for a car to come over, but it would look medieval-ish, I guess, is the way I'd say it.
Yeah. But then you'd also have the drainage, so say when it rains, it's not just sitting there, it's actually going through.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm. That'd be dope. And then you'd put 2 little shacks in the back, one that I can live in, and the other one for your big old PC that setup that you're gonna have, so you have like half a truck.
The truck one? Yeah, I'm building that. I don't care what I have to do. I'm building it.
I think Mrs. Catfish would be okay with it.
Yeah, she said if we can, so we're looking for a 4-bedroom so that I can have a streaming room. Like that's her thing. She wants me to have a streaming room, especially since if we're down here, I'm not gonna have the firehouse like I did up there.
Yep.
So it's either I get a 4-bedroom where I have my own streaming room office, or I get to put a shed out back that I can run internet and electric to build a streaming room. And if I go with that idea, then I'm definitely building that truck.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like, I've already been trying to look at like my Stream Deck to see how I can take it apart to wire the buttons into it.
Oh no, I'll send you something even cooler. I'll send you something so you don't even have to tear that apart. I'll send you something even cooler, yeah. You remember that video you sent me the other day of the guy with the cool like in-cab like thing like that?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I want.
No, I can find you an actual button box. There's actual button boxes you can buy. You can even have one that has a CB.
Yeah, like that's what I want. I want all of that.
Yeah, and that. Oh, dude, I got you, bro. So you're saying that you're becoming an 85% trucking streamer?
Most likely. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh yeah, and you have.
Especially if they keep bringing out the DLCs and stuff.
Oh yeah, they will. And then there's a thing called Coast to Coast. That's a mod, and I'll teach you how to put mods in.
Yeah, no, everyone keeps telling me to get it.
Fun. It's just like pro mods with Euro Truck. So much fun.
Like, I've definitely thought about it, and I think it's more a fact that there's only 2 people that have it that I play with, and that's you and...
Gooby.
No, Gooby doesn't have it.
What, Euro Truck?
No, Coast to Coast.
Oh, Coast to Coast, okay, yep, okay.
Yeah, it's, You and you remember Jordy Byron?
Remember the name, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. But no, the cool thing is it's just literally a download. You put it in your mod folder, and that's it. It's just like Farm Sim.
Yeah, yeah.
It's literally that, and then you just have to activate the mod. That's all you have to do.
But now, can you activate the mod without taking it out of the folder? Or deactivate the mod?
Yeah, like you can take, like, I had to take out all my mods just to come join you.
So just like Farm Sim, you have to take them off to be able to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. The cool thing is you can run coast to coast in Convoy mode.
Really?
Yep.
That might be worth it then.
I think we could drive all the way to Florida.
Yeah, we don't need to do it with fucking Florida.
I think we could drive all the way to New York City.
That'd be a long fucking trip.
Like, go from, like, somewhere in California all the way to New York.
Yeah. Oh. Such long driving.
This one? Oh no, just going from there to there, yeah. But this seems like this has taken longer than our other video.
It did.
Because there's so many more hills.
Yeah.
And we're super
underpowered. A little bit more.
What?
So I had to stop in at the
Oh, you had to stop in at the weigh station. I forgot to ask you about that.
Yeah, I had to stop in at the weigh station, and this load is more than the last load. Which is weird because it's the same exact thing.
Yeah. Dude, it's been such a difference since I got this wheel. It's 100% different.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely looking at other wheels, especially if I do end up building that setup. I'm going to want to get one where I can make my own truck wheel.
So I'm going to be, we'll talk about this after we're done, because I got something for you. Got an idea for you. I've got this long line of cars behind me because they've had to trail all the way up these hills with me.
I don't know if I'm going to make it up the hill.
I barely squeaked through the hill.
Oh, I'm picking up speed again. I was down to 15.
Oof. The nice thing is 287's coming up for me, so it's nice. Like, because you're kind of going downhill, so you'll get to take a right-hand turn.
Gotcha.
Because we're only 34 miles away from our destination.
You're only 34 miles away.
Well, I'm 34. You're probably, what, 50?
55.
Yeah. I'm beating him this time, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, I told you were going to.
Oh, yeah. But think, all of this driving this time, you'll be able to put money into buying a bigger engine.
Yeah, and that's actually what I was just thinking about. Because we're going to get upgrades. 17 from this. I'm sitting at 23 right now. So that's going to put me up to $40,000, $41,000. So that can give me the new motor.
Yep.
And maybe a bigger chassis.
Oh, I went with the bigger chassis. That's why I took out the loan.
Yeah.
Because I only had $30,000 to start with. That's the only hard thing when you first start out.
Yeah.
You don't make money hand over fist.
Yeah. You got to get your points up, your skills up. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, alright.
What you saying all right about?
No, I said sorry because the people were flashing me because I had my high beams on.
Oh, yeah, I bet. There's There's a viewpoint, but don't go up the viewpoint if you're in a with this trailer, because there's no. I guess you could probably turn around, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't test it.
No, I'm not.
It's pretty hefty, and it's looking pretty nice now. But it looked better during the day, anyways.
Yeah, I'll pick it up tomorrow on the way back.
Doing more videos tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how many more I need to do.
Well, let me know. I just have a thinking. You hear my. I've got to take the Blazer in for an oil change. Because it hasn't been driven in so long. And because with my dad having the whole time. Yeah, I'm using my dad's.
What year is it?
1995.
Is an extreme Blazer?
No.
Just a regular Blazer?
Yeah. 4-wheel drive.
You should put the extreme ground effects on it.
Ground effects here is really weird with our police departments. They will actually give you fines for having ground effects on.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to be close enough to the ground because you're in a regular Blazer.
Yeah, but even if you're showing any other kind of lights that isn't your normal lights, they will give you a fine here.
No, what? No, not LEDs.
Oh, okay.
Like the side skirts and the lowered bumpers.
Oh, okay.
Like, so if you look at it, like I have a 99 S10 Extreme. So
okay.
Basically what they did was they lowered it by 2 inches and put ground effects on it, so it pretty much sits right on the ground.
Oh, I gotcha. No, yeah, it's my dad's, and it's a 4-wheel drive, so.
That's what I'm saying. Put some ground effects on
it. Think about it. I'm actually looking at buying it from him. I just need to know how much he wants for this thinking thing. At one point, he was trying to tell me $3,000. I'm like, you crazy?
$3,000. Like, is there only 10 miles on them or on it, or? Like, no. I'd buy a 95 Blazer for $3,000 for.
It's like it has almost 100 and some thousand miles on it. 170 some thousand. But what I'm saying, it says the oil change was supposed to be done in 2020. It's 2022, but I literally just hit the mark that I need to hit to do the oil change.
Yeah.
Come on! Can we get there? Yeah! We're level 5, baby. We are going long distance. We're going long distance now. Yeah. You done parking yet?
I haven't even got up there yet.
Well, I'm gonna wait here. This is gonna be a little bit longer for video because we gotta see our buddy pull in.
Hell, I just pulled off the road.
Oh, I see you. I see you coming. I see you. Shaking that ass. Dude, just think of music. Like, I went and saw the movie Elvis today.
How was it? I'm hearing it's really good.
I gave it a 7 out of 10.
You're the first person that has not said it's been amazing.
Nope. There's a reason why. And no spoilers. Just that there's rap music in there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of songs that aren't full. And it's really weird because they're not full songs. It's not like, and it has a different base. Like, it's well worth it. That's why I'm giving it 7 out of 10. There's good story mode or storylines to it, but yet the story mode kept jumping around. I almost walked out.
Really?
At one point, yeah. I think I was like an hour in, and I almost walked out.
And it's what, a 3-hour movie? 2.5?
2.5, yeah.
2.5.
Like I said, it's well worth it. I wish I would have went to Top Gun instead, probably.
Oh, I want to go see Top Gun.
I might go see it on Tuesday when it's $5.
271 miles, 33 minutes. 33 minutes, holy shit. Fuel consumed 51 gallons. For the trucks, contracts completed 50.
270?
And we made $17,746, and we are almost to level 12.
Heck yeah, get in there, buddy.
Yeah.
But I want to tell everybody thank you for watching. If you could hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I love you very much. Bye-bye.